In this video, I will show you the process on how to claim SSS funeral benefit. If you are interested, watch this video until the end. Requirements for online filing. Online filing of SSS funeral claim are only available for members, or claimant, with Number 1. With registered account in the my.sss portal, via www.sss.gov.ph. Number 2. With SSS Unified Multipurpose ID, or UMID card, or with pending UMID card application. And Number 3. With enrolled disbursement account under the bank enrollment module of my.sss, for checklist payments of cash benefit. If you have these 3 requirements, you can file the SSS funeral claim through online. Reminders for claimants who are non-SSS members, and SSS members without UMID, or ATM card. Number 1. The funeral benefit claim application may still be filed at the nearest SSS branch, over the counter, or via Dropbox. Number 2. Members or claimants may download the funeral benefit claim application form, through SSS website, and accomplish it completely. And Number 3. Submit duly accomplished funeral benefit claim application form, at the nearest SSS branch, together with the following required documents. Number 1. Proof of SSS membership of the deceased. It means, you need to provide a copy of SSS E-1 form of the deceased member, or any documents such as E-4 form or SSS ID. Number 2. Death certificate of the deceased member. The death certificate of the deceased members needs to be duly registered with the local civil registry, or issued by the Philippine Statistic Authority. Number 3. Official receipt of funeral expenses. The official receipt must be named after the member claiming the SSS funeral benefit. The amount of benefit may depend on the contributions of the deceased member. Claimant may claim from the minimum amount of $20,000 up to maximum amount of $40,000. And Number 4. Claimants needs to provide 2 valid IDs. Claimants may choose their preferred disbursement account from any of the following payment channels. Number 1. SSS UMID card, enrolled as ATM. Number 2. Bank account in PesoNet participating bank. Number 3. Electronic wallet, or e-wallet such as Paymaya. And Number 4. Pickup arrangement with remittance transfer companies, or cash payout outlets such as Lulier. Now, I will show you the step-by-step process on how to file SSS funeral benefit through online. Step number 1. Log in your my.sss account through members portal. If you don't have SSS Online account yet, I will put a link on the description below on how to create SSS Online account using employer number or SSS validated receipt. To log in your my.sss account, go to www.sss.gov.ph and answer this CAPTCHA to prove that you're not a robot. You may log in your my.sss account now. Step number 2. Click the Submit Funeral Claim application under the E-Services tab, and encode all required information. Step number 3. After filling out all the information, Click Proceed, for SSS validation of provided information, and confirmation of deceased member's eligibility to funeral claim. Important note for the claimant. For multiple receipts, please encode the sum amount of funeral expenses of all official receipts. The amount of the funeral benefit shall be the amount indicated in the proof of payment, but not to exceed the total amount of funeral benefit of the deceased member. All information and attachment are subject for evaluation. Step number 4. Provide the civil status of the deceased member, and additional claimant information, such as relationship with deceased member, and disbursement account enrolled in the Bank Enrollment Module, or BEM. Step number 5. Upload the required supporting documents. Number 1. Proof of SSS membership of the deceased member, such as SSS E-1 form or SSS ID. Number 2. Certified true copy or PSA copy of the death certificate. And number 3. Proof of claimant's payment of funeral expenses. Step number 6. Read carefully the certification portion, and if you agree, click the Submit to proceed. Now, I will read the certification for you guys. I certify that the information provided are true and correct, and I understand that I shall be held liable under all circumstances for any false information, misrepresentation and fraud in my claim application for funeral benefit. Further, I agree, and authorize SSS to deduct from my future benefits the settled funeral benefit in the event that any of the filing, processing or payment that involves misrepresentation, fraud or false claim. I agree that the information collected through this form shall be used and retained by the SSS for the processing of my funeral benefit claim application, and for the establishment, exercise or defense of SSS legal claims against me in case I commit fraud in the submission of this application. And step number 7. Always check your inbox for an email notification from SSS about your funeral benefit claim application. Media Advisory. SSS warns members against online fixers. Important reminder. Always check your enrolled bank account. Incorrect bank account may lead to cancellation, disapproval, or delayed crediting of benefit. That's it, guys. If you think this video really helps you, kindly click the subscribe, like, and share.